Well, good morning. Today's the day. Good morning. Today's the day where I get to go check out my Saddleman, see how she rides, see if I love it, or see if I'm hating my purchase. I don't know. But we're gonna see what it do. I think I'm gonna ride up to Charlotte, say hello to my cousin, who's a nurse. I can't remember what her title is, but she's like the nurse that's like right before a doctor. But yeah, so I'm going to check her out this morning just to say hello, and then probably grab a quick lunch and come on back. But yeah, we're about to get on it, see what this Saddleman does. Stay tuned. All right, got the trip B set so that I could see how many miles I get on this seat today. Headed up to Charlotte. Got the GoPro 360 happening today. Get a little footage on that. Should be a great ride today. Hopefully this Saddleman Road Sofa treats me like a sofa. Hopefully I can have some good interaction with it. We'll see. It's almost bumper to bumper getting out of here. You gotta stay vigilant. You gotta stay in front of traffic. And you gotta, like the cheerleader used to say, you got to be aggressive. Be aggressive, because these folks will not let you over. And you gotta kind of have an idea of where you're going and how you're gonna go. And you got to get in where you fit in, because these folks be getting mad, like this right here. See, they don't like when you do that, but hey, it kept me from waiting in that line. So I'm off. So far, so good on the road sofa. I don't know why people hate on you because they had to drive their car to work today. Yeah, traffic is thick this morning. What time? The time is about 8:30 this morning. It's a weekday, so there's plenty of traffic out here. In most cases, I try to fuel up at night before the ride the next day. But in this case, because I don't have any time frames or any of that, I decided to just get gas this morning. Gotta love the sun in the morning. And hate cars in the HOV lane driving like they should be in the far right lane. What are you doing, lady? I will say, because the between my legs is, the seat between my legs is a little more narrow, it almost feels like the front of the seat is shorter too, which on the contrary is actually longer, so I have more room, so I can kind of scoot up a little bit, if you would. I could make a left turn, but I'm gonna do a U-turn just because. Got to practice. I got a little squealing with my rear brake. I gotta get that checked. I don't like that. Gotta get that checked out. And put my headphones on, because I didn't put my headphones in. Well, got my gas, got my headphones in, set my glimpse for the wifey, and a couple others that I normally add to the my ride situation, so they'll know where I'm at. You always should have certain people that you send a copy of your glimpse to. So that they can track you and know where you at, because you always want people to know where you at. And we are on the way. What was this called? Me Walgreens. Understand, like, this is like the top of, or the north side of Atlanta, but there's always traffic up here. I don't care what day you come, Saturday, Sunday, there's traffic. Okay. Hey man, some people cars are too loud, cause that car scared me. Let's go. Let's get on down the road. Well, so far, so good on the Saddleman. And yes, this is a live action Saddleman review on my seat, on my butt. Now I will say that riding this seat is I'm not feeling a lot of the vibrations that I would normally feel, and it may be just because I'm paying more attention to the seat, or it could be in my head, the fact that I just bought a new seat. But, oh dang, I ain't even realized my Instagram was going. But it feels pretty comfortable so far. I like it. Just 30 miles in. I'll say that the seat feels pretty good. Now it's a little different. It's a little different because it's not as wide. So I'm missing, which I think it's gonna take some get used to. Like, not as wide, being like beside my legs. So I'm used to having that, but I don't have that anymore. So I guess I need to, I guess because it's an extended seat, enjoy more of the seat back versus me sitting right up on the tank with the stock seat. So the seat is doing pretty good. You know, I'm thinking it's got that gel layer in it. So I've been rocking a little back and forth a little bit, and you can actually tell the gel layer. I'm a heavy guy, so I can tell, I can feel it, or you know, feel like the cushion or whatever. It feels good. Now I'm not gonna lie, my butt is a little numb a little bit, so I'm just trying to see that through, trying to figure out what the deal is, you know, if that's gonna subside, die down, all that good stuff. But so far so good. Now this backrest is awesome. This backrest really feels comfortable. But I don't know, we got miles to go. There's some miles to be gotten out here, so we're making our way. Okay, it's gas time. Got 202 miles. My butt was a little numb. It seems like it's calming down a little bit. I'm gonna see once I get off at this gas stop and get some gas and get some circulation going in my butt. See how it feels. But I don't know, man. The jury's still out on what I think or what I'm thinking. You know, I'm a big guy, so the seat is a little more narrow than that stock seat. But then, you know, I guess I got to kind of get in my mind too. I have to pretty much let it ride. You know, I mean, I just bought the seat and I've been riding the other seat for what, 3 years? Well, I got in 20. It's 24. No, yeah, 4 years. Yeah, so I gotta figure that part out. But it's feeling pretty okay right now. So we'll see what goes on. Cut through here. Yeah, so what, 203 miles right now. Man, I love driving by the airport. I just missed several planes taking off. I wasn't thinking about it, but it's always a joy to see them airplanes taking off, and I always wonder where they're going. I'm not necessarily where they're going. I know they're going somewhere. So I always think about me being on that plane. Now, let me say that. I always think about me being on it, not necessarily them or the people that are on it going. There's another one taking off. To the city, coming into the city of Charlotte. Just a couple miles from my cousin's job. She works with cancer patients. She's a very important person. That's why I love her so much. She's a sweet person. But yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about getting that that cooler that Kelly B was talking about. That engine cooler, the oil cooler that he was talking about. Because this engine getting hot, man. jury's still out. The jury's still out. But we're trying to making the best of it. Because this isn't another investment. But we're gonna see. It's not as bad as it was when I first started. I'm not saying that was bad, but it was just, I was just feeling it a little bit. So, like I said, I need to holler at my cousin for a quick minute. And then stop by another friend of mine, stop by her house where this is friend Nisa. We've been friends since, well, I was 10th grade. I'm 51 next month. So yeah, and so she's family. So I'm just waiting for my cousin to come down.
This thing is big. Oh, why are you filming me?
How you doing?
Don't I look crazy?
No, you don't. No, you look beautiful as always. You good, man. You good. Now they looking at your butt, so hey. What's happening?
Oh, thanks, cousin. I love you.
I love you too. Hey, so I know you like the smart nurse. What are your credentials? You gotta tell the folks.
I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner, yeah, that's the good
in
nurse.
Oncology.
In oncology.
And my patients were patienting.
And her patients were patienting.
That's why it took me so long to get down here.
No, it's okay. Typically we would do lunch, but she busy, so I just wanted to come, tell I love her, put eyes on her, make sure she was all right.
He did all this because I cried yesterday.
Yeah, man. I called her, man, and she was, life be lifing and stuff. Which, I mean, she's a super nurse and a super mom, but life be lifing, and she was having a moment. She started crying, so I was like, let me go see about my baby. You all right? Oh.
Yes, I'm okay.
All right, I'm gonna turn it off, man. I'm gonna turn it off. All right. See, cousin said she had something for me. Y'all check this out. Ain't this cool? She went to Aruba with shoot. She always going places, but she always be thinking about me. So she got me this to put up in my Harley room. See?
Right.
See that? When folk love you, they do nice stuff for you. I just want to tell y'all that. Well, that visit went good. My cousin was glad to see me, and I came bearing gifts, and she gave me gifts. How cool was that? So I'm going to see my friend Nisi. Going to check her out, see what's going on. All right, guys. So 264 miles. I am leaving Nisi's house. So came by to check on her. Guess this is a wellness check for my folks. And I'm headed out now. But Nisi lives right by the Harley dealership. So I wasn't gonna stop, but it looks like a pretty large one. So I believe I will stop in over there, see what they got going on, since I've never been to that Harley dealership before. But I'm 264 miles in, so let's go. So I think Harley Davidson was right across the street over here somewhere. I thought I saw it. There it is, back there in the cut. There it is. Harley Davidson. Oh wow, this is a large one. Speedway Harley Davidson. Do some little U-turns here. So I'm gonna make this a real quick stop. Going to the Speedway Harley Davidson. It's my first time in this one. Let's Hey, what's going on? What's up? Oh yeah, they got what you need in here. Got what you need. Oh, I like this. Speedway Harley Davidson. Got the tracks. What's up, Chief? How you feeling?
Pretty good, man. How you?
Good, man.
All right, which one you taking home?
Ah, man, I'll just stop through, bro. I can't drive two back to Atlanta.
So, dude, tie it to your back.
Well, I could, but it's a little taxing. It's hot out there, you know. You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Good, man. Boy, they got what you need. I like this orange. I like that orange. This is Roadblock Central in here. Man. I'm telling y'all, these things growing on me. They is growing on me. But I'm good with where I'm at. That's a nice store. First time in here. Oh, that's nice. Hey, what's happening? Oh, good. How you doing? I'll take a water, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, they got water, beer, and everything in here. It's my first time in this one, man. I'm out of Atlanta. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it's a nice store.
Where you coming from?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. 50% off Serial 1 e-bikes. Does that say $49.99 or $40.99? If I'm gonna pay that, just me, I'm gonna buy a motorcycle. All right, so I have checked out that Harley Davidson. It's really nice. I like that golf cart. I need a golf cart. So now it's time to get on down the road. Time to get on down the road. I don't know if I said it already, but this seat puts me higher too, because I wasn't sitting this high over my windshield. So the seat does raise you up. Guess it raise you up and dip you down a little bit. So I got 4 hours, 251 miles to the house. It's been a good ride thus far. Man, you know what? I'm tired of being in traffic. This traffic on 85 South coming from through South Carolina going to, okay, going to, wow, I did not see him. Butthole. Yeah, this traffic coming this way, I'm so tired of it. I think I'm gonna stop and get me a cold coffee, cause I'm just tired of riding in the just bumper to bumper. Sorry, Starbucks up. Look at that down there. See, I don't want to go through that. So I'm gonna chill at Starbucks for a little while, I guess. Get some gas, then I'll go to Starbucks. Here's a gas station. Hey, I got a question for you guys. Am I the only one that likes to turn at the gas station so that I could face the store? I see a lot of people just pull up ever how they want to, but I always pull up so I can face the store. Do you guys do that? Well, it's hot out here, guys. Well, it's almost summertime, I guess. Springtime, almost summertime. That traffic was sucking out there. It kept stopping and going, So it was time for me to get some gas. So I said, how about I just stop and get some gas and get me some refuel. So jury's still out on that seat. I got about a little over 350 miles right now. I got about 2 hours to go, and it seems like it's loosened up a little bit. And then again, I've been thinking about, is it my mind that's, you know, because I've been used to the other seat. So I don't know. Overall, I think I like it though. But we almost on. A couple more hours. It's been a good day. Well, 426 miles, got about 75 more to go. Well, about 100 more to go. Welcome to Georgia. Back in Georgia. Seat's doing pretty good. Still not quite sold on it, I don't think. But it's moving a little bit, I think. We'll see.
Oh my God. It's a door in the hammer lane. Guys, never be in such a hurry that you can't pull over or take a break. Sometimes a delay might be for your benefit. Let that sink in for a minute. I pulled over to go back and pull it out the street, but by the time I was headed back there, another guy had stopped and started pulling it out the street. Man, this could have been bad. This could have been really bad for a car. Definitely for me. Definitely on a bike. I'm just glad I saw it. Glad those cars was hitting the brakes and nobody didn't run over it.
Hey guys, you got to be vigilant because you don't never know what's gonna go on these roads, on these highways and byways. That was crazy. A whole door off of a vehicle laying in the road. Thank God. buddy pulled it out the road. That could have been bad. So this is the trailer that lost that door. I wonder, does he know he lost the door? Tie that stuff down, man. Well, folks, that was about 520 miles. About 520 miles, but I give you my true assessment at the end of the video. It's been a good ride. It's been a great day. Got to see some of my folks. Got to stretch my legs a little bit. I got to work all weekend. Well, guys, there you have it. 523 miles on the dial. Can you see it? 523. And it's been a good day. All right, guys, here we go. We're back with the review. I had a little over 500 miles, and I don't like to hold people. Excuse the birds, but don't excuse the birds because they're singing. And I love to hear the birds singing, because what people don't understand about the birds are they wake up every day singing because they're not worried about tomorrow. They're not worried about what's going to go on today. They're not worried about what's going on tomorrow or the next day, because they know God's going to provide for them. That's where I try to wake up every morning. I try not to worry. I try not to figure out what's going on beyond my control, because I know God's going to work it out. That's my little soapbox on that. So, welcome the birds to the show. My name's LT. This is Views on Tools, and this is the review on my Saddleman. If you watched the video thus far, up to this point, you see that at first the seat was firm, and then it got, as I rolled a couple hundred miles, it got a little better, and my butt was getting used to it. But one thing I kept saying in the video was, this seat is narrow, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get my butt to fit on the seat right, but my legs, I don't know if you can see my hands like from where this seat is, but my legs were just hanging off. So this area right here and my butt is kind of, I'm wide. I don't have no butt, but I got a wide body. So my body my body need another inch and a half on each side of this seat coming forward. Now in the video, or while I was riding, I kept thinking, man, let me try to, maybe I can make this work. I can make this work. Everybody loves this seat. Maybe I can make this work. So I'm gonna love this seat. I love the way this seat looks. I love it. It started getting more comfortable as I was riding. I love the seat. I love the way it looks. I love the way, the way it just contours the bike. But I just kept thinking, this seat is not happening for me. And I'm the type of person, this seat, to me, costs a lot of money. So if something's bothering me, and I keep going back to it and I keep going back to it, then it's kind of a no-go for me. That being said, this is a great seat. It's a great looking seat. But because I'm a big guy and I'm a wide guy, the Saddleman Road Sofa just didn't make it for me. And that's just because I need a little more sofa, if you would. Now, around town, an around town bike, or if I just rode around town, this would be a little different for me. Because I think I can kind of deal with it. But because I ride a lot and I rather ride distances versus across town, I need a seat that is gonna pretty much hold me while I'm riding. I hate to send it back. It's going back. I hate to send it back, and I don't know. I mean, because it's just a good look. It's just a good look. I like it. I like the way it looks, but it just didn't work for me. I kept going back to. I like it. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's just a little narrow. But maybe I can work with it. Oh, I even at one point while I was riding, I was trying to give myself more room, even though there's more room in the front. I kept trying to push back in the seat. I was trying to push back so that I could have more room, or just more room for my bottom. But it just wasn't working for me. I I can't say it enough. I really want to keep this seat. This is too much of an investment for me not to be 100% satisfied with. I can't say nothing else, guys. Great seat, great looking seat. At first, my butt was a little numb in it, but as I rode, it was kind of softening up a little bit. And don't get me wrong, I know you got to ride it, to break it in. Some people can get on and there's no break in period for them. Some people need a ride and it kind of needs to break in. That being said, I could ride, and so I don't want people to get it misconstrued that I didn't give it a chance. My issue is not the comfort of the seat. My issue is the width of the seat. The width of the seat being, I need a little more. I need a little more under these thighs, under this flat butt I got, this wide body I got. I need a little more. So that being said, I really, really like it, but I just can't do it. So I got to go another route. Now I got an idea of another route that I'm going. So stay tuned. If you have some other options that you want to suggest, drop them in the comments down below. Appreciate you guys watching this video. And guys, we all know the drill. My name is LT. This is Views on Twos. Be nice, smile at somebody, and ride every day. Guys, if you found value in this video, hit that subscribe button. And also hit the like button. Share it if you like. And hit that bell so that you get notifications of when we post new videos. And as always, this is Views on Twos. My name is LT. Be nice, smile at somebody, ride every day.